What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Ater video. Now, very quickly, I know that my upload schedule is not consistent, and it may seem like I only make updates on green days, and that's really greedy and selfish, and that's not the case at all. So very quickly, I'm just going to explain what is going on with my life. So, I live in New Zealand. The market opens at 1:30 a.m., and because of the stock and the day trading and just everything, the amount of money I'm playing with, I have to stay up every night, 1:30 until 8 o'clock, and it's just so exhausting. And sometimes I'm just too tired to make videos. But today, on Ater's my worst day in a sense, I decided I'm gonna push through and make a video just to prove I'm not that guy. I'm not that type of person. I genuinely just want to give off knowledge for free and just my opinions and document my work. So here I've gone ahead and drawn up some TA. Now, very quickly, all text data, short interest, they really hasn't changed much. Cost to borrow down a little bit, free float down a little bit on loan. So I'm just going to be going over technical analysis, where I'm getting in, where I might be taking profits or holding, and etc. etc. Nothing too crazy, just technical analysis. Now, first of all, Ater stock down 20.5% on the day, down a little bit more on after hours, doesn't really matter. Check the news as I always do, and it's still only bullish news. Now, the short squeeze subreddit was taken down today, which is very annoying for ATR because a lot of the attention came from that subreddit, and yeah, it's just really frustrating, like how people can control the market from doing that type of stuff. But let's not let them get to them. Let's not let them get to us. And yeah, well, let's get into this video. So first of all, this is what I've got drawn up for ATER. So a few things I want to note. RSI is very low. It's the lowest it's been pre squeeze, I'm going to call it, even though it's not squeeze. Just I'm going to call it squeeze or pre-gamma. Pre-gamma, this is the lowest it's been, and it's very low, which is a good sign that we might see a reversal. Same with CCI and MACD, which I can't pull up on this because I don't have premium. Now, if we look at moving averages, you can see that every time it hits this moving average, which I've circled out, it bounces up and bounces up and bounces up, and we'll come below right now. And we really want to get above that moving average again. Shout out to this guy because this is where I got it, the moving average from. I'm not going to pretend like I just found it out myself. But anyway, this is my technical analysis. So first, we have this potential falling wedge pattern that is forming right here. You can redraw it if you want, but I can't be bothered. This is just where I draw it because you can see it's got a bunch of tests on the way. It's not as tight as you can make it, but I think it's pretty well done. If you guys don't know what a falling wedge pattern is, this is one that I tried to get that is similar to the stock pattern over here. And it is a bullish reversal pattern sign. And basically how you'd measure that is if it does break above, you wait for it to test its recent high on the trend line, which is where I've drawn out this gold line. And if it breaks above that, it's a good place to enter. And if it doesn't break above that, you might just want to wait. And tomorrow, if we continue to fall, this is where I'm going to be buying more. So I've got this purple box right here, which is pretty much like a demand zone. And these gold lines is where I'm going to be buying more. So 425, 440, 455, 460. It's just rough, roughly around there. It doesn't really matter too much. And by the bottom of this box, which is about $4 flat, I'll have my full position in Ater. All my buy orders will be filled. If it came down that low, I'm not saying it will. Now, if it comes down just below this gold line, I've got my stop loss set. And yeah, it's what I like to call pre-neutral. I see about a 20% profitable outcome and a 20% loss. So it's pretty neutral on what's going to happen. I'm more inclined to the bullish side just because of the RSI and the falling wedge and just the fact that we're holding this resistance. I mean, the support right here, which is pretty strong. I'm more inclined to say that it's a good move to take, a good gamble. And right here, I've got this box, which is either break or take profits, which is, if we break above it, I'll be holding my position until higher levels, which I'm not sure if it's going to be tomorrow or not. So I haven't drawn up the lines, but you could look for 6. And if it doesn't break or fails to break, and a good indicator for this is if we don't get high volume while it's breaking, then I'll be taking profits in the meantime and waiting for another time to get back in. This could be when it's higher or lower, and that's pretty much it. We want this moving average. If we break above this, we'll break above the moving average, which is very good for us, and then eventually get back on this kind of uptrend, hopefully, which is going to be a long shot to get to. But honestly, the financials of Ater are really good as well, and even if this squeeze somehow doesn't work, you could probably just hold and break even if you brought up here in the 7s, or make money now. If you guys do want to join my Discord, I'm not trying to sell no Patreon, no nothing. Sometimes I don't have time to make a video, and I do a quick update on Discord. I'm making a Discord tonight, and there's only like 3 people in it. You guys can join. I'm not trying to sell nothing. You guys can leave. You can do whatever you want, but feel free to join if you want and want to ask any questions. And yeah, we really need to hold above this $4 mark, because there's going to be a lot of momentum lost. Like, we really need to get back up into these $5-6, or because all this premium will be gone. And yeah, it's not good to see this many puts at $5. So hopefully tomorrow's good. Tomorrow could be red or consolidation. I'm more inclined to think it will be green off technicals, but for some reason I just have a feeling that it's going to be red because of all the lost momentum and everything, and the dilution. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and like and leave a comment. Grow this community, spread awareness, and I'll see you guys in the next one.